Hey everybody, so you guys want to know how I put layers in my hair. I'm not going to show you how I layer my hair throughout. I already told you guys that just because I use a mannequin head and it's really not like really cut and dry. I would much rather you guys take it to a salon and do it just because I don't want to really be responsible if, you know, you cut too much off and it ends up looking mullety, or you know what I mean. But this you can kind of do yourself. It's you know, you just have to go a little bit at a time, but I'm just going to show you how I do these front layers here. It's like this. So it kind of blends in with your natural hair. I just really like them, especially if you want to, you know, do like curls at the front, you know, curls that are flipped back and stuff. Instead of having really, really long pieces and then your bangs, it looks a little bit more put together and a little bit more natural. So if you guys want to see how I layered my hair like this, keep watching. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get some really sharp scissors. I'm using these because they're the sharpest scissors I have. But like if you get some, you can get some at the beauty supply shop or something that look like this. But something the sharper the better, because if it's not sharp then you're going to end up you know, kind of breaking the hair and giving it split ends, and you really don't want to do that, especially with your extension hair, because you paid money for it. You don't want to, you know, waste it. So so as you can see, it drops right from my bang kind of area to like a long hair right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to part my hair in the back, kind of down the middle. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly, because we're not layering the whole thing, we're just layering the front. And you're just going to want to make sure this is all straight, all your hair straight. So I've already trimmed it. I've already trimmed about a couple inches off. I didn't show you how I did that because I usually do it on a mannequin head. So, I mean, not everybody has a mannequin head, so I can't really show that. So, just make sure that everything's straight. And make sure all of your hair, like all your extension hair, is going to be placed in the same spot every time you put your extensions in, because you know, if you change around where your extension placement is, the layers aren't going to be the same. So you really want to make sure they're staying in the same spot every time. So you're going to take your scissors, and what you're going to do is, my layer goes from to like right here, right? So I'm going to make sure I brush out my hair. Usually I would do this with a comb, but I have my back combing brush, just good enough. So make sure it's laying pretty flat. Okay. So my last layer is kind of right here. So I'm going to want to go a little bit lower than that, like about right here. And then because my hair will grow, at least it'll give it some chance to grow with it. And I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to put them on a slant like this, and I'm going to, as I'm moving my scissors down, I'm opening and closing the scissors. So I'm moving it down the hair. So, and then I'll have some hair like this. I'll just throw it away. So, see, you can see like I have like a little bit of layers starting. So I always start it really, really shallow at first, because I don't want to just cut right into my hair. And I'm going to go down where you see where I kind of left off. And continue what I was doing. So I'm going to take some more hair and do the same thing. It helps with bigger scissors. These are just sharpest ones I have. So it's kind of like I'm razoring it, like I'm not just cutting right into the hair. So I see that my layer I started was a little bit long, so compared to where my hair is right here. So I'm just going to cut that a little bit shorter. So I'm just going to take my and do the same thing. Basically, you keep doing this until you get the desired look that you want. I'm going to curl that in. So you guys can see it. Put my bangs in. So there you go. So see, I have layers that blend with my bangs. They're coming down. So I'm going to go ahead and blend this side. Okay, see how my hair starts right here? And I'm going to start right here and go this way with my hand. See, I took as much hair off. And do it again until I get my desired look. Okay, so this is the final product. This is what it looks like from my right side. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's like a little, see how I have layers in the front here? And I have layers on this side too. My bangs are in desperate need of a trim, but that's a different story. Okay, so this is my final product after I layered my hair. So from this side and from this side. So I hope this helped you guys out. I got a little bit of layers in my hair now. It's really just a nice, really nice face framing effect. That you use, you know, especially when you want to curl your hair and stuff. Like, it's easier to do like a nice outlook or whatever, just so it blends with the rest of your hair. So I hope you guys found this a little bit insightful, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!